Welcome to the channel, Ron Rose PI, Stories from the Case Files. I'm not going to do a story on case files today. I'm going to do something on training because of the videos that I've been watching. But for those of you who are new, thanks for dropping in. I'm a retired police officer. I'm a private investigator and courtroom expert witness. And if you think I can help you, leave a comment below. I'll get a hold of your attorney and maybe I can help your case if you're in an active criminal defense case. But today I wanted to talk about some of the training videos that I've seen on YouTube. I mean, they're pathetic. It's ridiculous. And I just want you to be aware because you really need to check in with the guys who know what they're talking about. Personally, just quick background with me. I've been in this business for 4 years. I went through FBI firearms instructor school. I went through Department of Justice impact weapons instructor school. It took me 30 years, but I earned a martial arts master instructor certification. And I was a tactical training officer at the police academy. I was the training officer for my department. I mean, I've been through a lot of training. I've given a lot of training. I've trained everybody from 3-year-olds to senior citizens and state, department, feds, military, everybody. And I get it. And it's important that you go to the right resource if you want training. I watched some of these videos and it really, it's upsetting because these guys are teaching stuff that is just, it's a lot of flash. It's like world's fastest this and world's best that. Give me a break, man. Do you know how many people are on this world? There's no world's best anybody. That's ridiculous. It's like when the crap hits the fan, you have to be ready. And if you watch guys who are world's this and world's that, it's all a setup. It's like watching a martial arts movie. They've only done that take 52 times, and that one was the perfect one, so that's the one that they printed for the movie. That's not the way it works in the real world, man. The real world, the crap hits the fan, and it's over in 3 seconds or 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and you're done. And if you don't know what to do, you're in a lot of trouble. There's a couple of guys, Ronan, and look, I don't know these guys. They don't know me. I'd love to know them. I'd love to meet those guys, but they don't know me from Adam. They don't know Ron Rose. They have no clue who I am. I'm just a guy, you know, but I've watched their videos. That Ronan Tactics, 2 Lamb, I think is his name. Ronan Tactics. I'm going to look up their links and I'll put them below in my description so you can link on their stuff. That guy is the real deal. That guy has paid his dues. He's been in it to win it. He knows what he's talking about. And the other guy is, I don't know what his name is. It's Thunder Ranch. Something, I don't know what his name is. My son told me he's an old Vietnam vet. And that, for firearms, that guy knows what he's talking about. And I recognize it. I mean, I went through FBI firearms instructors school. I recognize when somebody knows what they're talking about with firearms, that guy knows what he's talking about. No question about it. If you want to learn about firearms and tactics, go to those 2 guys, Ronan Tactics or Thunder Ranch. And I'll put their links in my description box. I'll look them up and paste them in there. Those guys know the deal. But it's pretty pathetic. It's pretty pathetic when I click on a video that says, world fastest this or world's greatest that or this other guy. He's got a really nice studio. He's got a really nice presentation. You know, the guy looks like he's about 80 pounds overweight. And he shows a video of, I don't know where, it's like a news footage or like, you know, like a CCTV camera. It's like something happened somewhere and somehow he got the video of it and he stands there and tells you about the tactical advantages of this and that and the other. Yeah, really? Be there and do it. Show me. Don't tell me. Show me how it's done. You know, it's like, give me a break, man. Anybody, the greatest player in the world is the Monday morning quarterback. You know, it doesn't work that way. When it hits the fan and you're there, you have to do something about it. The guy stands there. Now, see, we look at this today and this can't happen and that can't happen. And you have to do this and you have to. Come on, man. Anybody can do that. A 7-year-old can watch a video and go, wow, that guy should have done this and this and this. Give me a break. Be there. Show me how it's done. You know, personally, and I take offense to that because I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been run down by cars. I get all that. I understand all that. And when you've been in that circumstance, you realize the chaos that moment presents and the reactions that you have to have in that moment in time. And if you don't have the proper reaction, through proper training and preparation, you're done. You don't get to watch a video footage and see it 17 times and then go, gee, let me see. Now I can point out this and this and this. Anybody can do that. You don't have to know a thing. I used to have these guys come into my martial arts school all the time. Hey, where are you from? They'd be like 30, 40 miles away. Oh, I have a school. I'm a 16-year combat sambo instructor. Yeah, really? And then the guy shows me a pressure point on the top of my fist, while I have him in a headlock. Give me a break. So you want me to teach you? Oh, do you give private lessons? Why? So you can sneak in my back door, take my stuff, take it to your school, and teach it like it's yours? Give me a break. It's just, I find it highly offensive that they do that. And I find this highly offensive that guys do videos about stuff they don't know, because they're going to get people hurt. Understand, when it hits the fan, if you're not ready, you're probably going to get hurt. That's just the way it is. You have to study proper information. Not some guy who's showing you a video about what to do and what not to do. Talk to the guy who's been there and been it. And I can tell you, that guy, the Ronin Tactics guy, that guy's been there. He was in it to win it. No question about it. The Vietnam veteran, Thunder Ranch, believe me, that guy knows what he's talking about. He's been there and done it. So pay attention to those guys. It's pretty pathetic when you can do a video and make fun of a circumstance, make fun of like a military scenario or a training scenario, making fun of it, total joke, like it's a comedy show, and have exponentially more views on your video than the Ronin Tactics guy or the Thunder Ranch guy, who are showing you how to stay alive when it hits the fan. I apologize, but it's a pet peeve of mine. It really upsets me because I spent so many years training, and these frauds, they go get a black belt in 6 months for $1,100, and then they go open up their school and teach people how to get hurt. It's upsetting. So I don't mean to go off on a tangent, but please, if you're interested in tactics and you're interested in firearm stuff, I'll put the links in my description box. Click on them and go to those. And like I said, I don't know them from Adam. I'd love those guys to get a hold of me just to say hello. I would love to meet those guys. I've never met them. I don't know anything about them other than what I've watched. And I've watched enough of their videos to know those guys know what they're talking about. They are the real deal. So anyway, thank you for listening. Check in. I do stories about the case files and stuff I did on patrol because, man, this world is so freaking serious. It's like everybody's crushed with stress. And just, if you just want to step out of your life for 5 or 10 minutes and step into somebody else's life, put on one of my videos and listen to me tell a story. Because some of it's funny, some of it's not. Some of it's tragic because, that's just the way life is. And that's the way the police work and private investigations go. Some people get locked up that were not guilty, and some people that are guilty go free. That's just the way it is. It's unfortunate, but it happens. So anyway, you just want a reprieve from life for 5 or 10 minutes? Click on my channel, play a video. And if you're in a fix yourself, if you're in a criminal situation or you're like facing charges that you're not guilty of, leave a comment in my box. I'll get a hold of your attorney and talk to him about it. I've helped a lot of people. Over the years. I've been in this business a long time. I've helped a lot of people over the years. And maybe I can help you. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care and have a good night.